Hi guys, welcome to this quick review of this Orthomen ROM elbow brace. I bought this on Amazon for around 57, I think, dollars. It comes just in one size, universal size. It has pretty good reviews. Some people have been a little bit complaining about this thing. Yeah, 2 weeks ago I had small accidents during the vacation, and quite some things around my elbow were torn, definitely some part of muscle and other things. It was quite visible, hurt me a lot, and there was some inside bleeding, but I decided not to go to a doctor because I had similar things a couple of times before, and it just produced a lot of cost, and they usually said, yeah, it's not worth to do surgery, and they gave me some brace. And so I thought, because it's in the elbow, I thought, yeah, this could be a good thing, especially to limit the movement, to prevent from going straight, because this is the thing which causing me the most of the pain when I do my arm straight. So this has some limiter. I'm going to show you that. By the way, as an alternate thing, this is what I've been using in the last 2 weeks, and it helped me as well. It's surprisingly good. I mean, it's just a soft thing, doesn't have any hard things inside. It's smaller. I bought it from Walmart in the supermarket. I think it was around $15 or $14. And even though there is nothing really stable inside, there is no plastic or so, it gives me really some additional stabilization, but it doesn't limit the movement of my arm. Of course, that's total different thing here. So how to use that thing is, I have it on 45 and 105, and I think that's not bad. To limit the movement in both ways, you can use these things here. You push this inside and then move it around. Let's say you start straight. I mean, you can push both of the things inside. You have the whole thing, and then you can start to limit. And this is how it goes. You can see you can move both of these things around. And to limit the movement to the outside, you use the darker blue, and to limit the movement to the inside, you use the brighter blue. So let's say you want to limit the movement, so your arm cannot go straight, maybe just like this thing here, and then you keep it in this position. You can see, I mean, when here's something inside, and we have to really limit this thing here with this. And so let's try here. Maybe we can secure it. Now it works, you can see. So it's a little bit trial and error, and here also to the inside. So now we have it fully to the inside. We can bend it a lot. If we don't want to bend it so much, we adjust the angle, and then we move the brighter blue here close to this bracket here and push it outside. Sometimes you have to find where it works. It doesn't work in all the positions, and now you can see we have it also locked, and we cannot close it to more than 90 degrees. And now we have this and this. We have both angles. We can bend it a little bit, but not much. I'm going to show you that now in real life. By the way, we have also adjustments here for the length. You can unlock and lock here and adjust the length a little bit. And same thing here on the lower arm, that's the upper arm. Here on the lower arm, of course, it could be interfering a little bit with the watch, so I have it really as far up as possible. By the way, the bracket is not changeable. I mean, there's a specific angle here, or specific round, and this is fixed. You cannot make it small or large, but of course you can use this strap here to attach the whole thing. So you go into this thing, and you can see I can still wear my watch. By the way, I am 5 feet 10, around 165 pounds, and the size is about right. What we have to make sure that this center here of this hinge matches around the center of your elbow, so they are bending in the same location. That's one of the biggest problems here. I mean, when I push it up here, it always tends to go down again. I mean, I can secure it with this strap here, but the strap is a little bit, yeah, it's very thin, and it doesn't hold in place a lot, especially if you're using this on your bare skin. If you're using this with a shirt, it's much better and also much more comfortable. It somehow feels quite uncomfortable without the shirt. But I'm still doing this, and you can see now it's secured, and I think it's in about the right location. I secure this a little bit more, so it's pretty tight, but it shouldn't be too tight, because of course when it's too tight then it will block your blood flow. You have to find a way where your blood is still flowing and it still helps you a little bit. Now you can see that how I can move it, so it's blocked here. I cannot go closer than 90 degrees angle, and I cannot open it more than this. Maybe you can hear this. And this is about what I need, and you can see I can still wear the watch here. It's absolutely no problem. The biggest problem is here, I mean, two things actually. I haven't found any solution to keep this up and really the center here of the hinge aligned with my elbow, so it moves always a little bit to the front, and then it's not matching here. I mean, it's not a big problem, but it's a little bit of a problem. Second problem is here, it squeezes always my skin. I mean, now it's limited to 90 degrees, but actually I don't want to have it limited to 90 degrees. If you want to have it not limited, I mean, in my case it's not needed to limit this thing. And when you see when I close this up, it's squeezing extremely my skin. I mean, okay, you could definitely then go back and limit. So it's limited again. It's a limitation which I don't need, but at least it protects my skin from being squeezed, and it helps me to not straighten my arm, which is a good thing. So it's definitely not useless, it's not perfect, it helps me a bit. I mean, I think it's a nice construction. Some people are complaining that it's not sturdy enough. I don't see that. I think it's pretty sturdy, it's solid metal, but it makes it also a little bit heavy. Even though it doesn't look too heavy, it has quite some weight, and if you have it like this and you're typing like on a computer the whole day, you will definitely feel this thing, this weight. Maybe it would be helpful to have like a bracket and to help you a little bit with your arm, with the weight here, with the additional weight, to have it around your neck and then hold this thing a little bit. There's a version on Amazon which also includes this strap around your neck. So overall, I would say for the price we can definitely not complain, but it's quite something. I mean, don't underestimate this thing. I mean, I have seen larger ones, more bulkier ones. It's one of the smallest ones, I think, which has still enough strength, and the price is good, so why not? I mean, it's not perfect, but it's definitely much more helpful than just this thing here. I mean, in my case, I'm not sure if the level of rupture is requiring this size of a bracket. Maybe I'm going back to the Miller one from Walmart, but at least for a while, maybe during the sleep, this could be really helpful. I don't know if I can sleep with this thing. It's a massive thing, but definitely it will help me, and I hope it will help you too, and I hope I've been able to help you a little bit with this video as well. And so I'll put down the link to the Amazon listing down into the description, so you can check it out and order it right from there if you like it. And I hope I've been able to help you a little bit with this video. If you have any questions or comments, just write to the comment section below. I'm always happy to talk about these things, and if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.